then after 6 gigabytes, they say, "Oh, we're just gonna not charge you anymore." I suppose at some point they throttle. I haven't really investigated that, but when I was traveling in Europe, we were using Fi because it's free.
Esta es la
No
nueva.
paying extra for the usage overseas.
Nuevas ampliaciones que le puse atrás, un jardín con una bañera, con una silla. Y nuevas cosas con sus luces. Está muy especial y ahora seguimos escuchando Liola por The Third Guy.
And then $10 a gigabyte, but it will never go over $60 for data, so that's $80 total, which I like. Yeah, I'm sure they throttle at some point. I don't know what that point is. So I like this. This is the this is the Google stand. I'll show this on the screensavers. I'm going to review the Pixel. So you put the Pixel on this Google charging stand. It doesn't plug in. It just just charges, and then it goes into stand mode. You know what would be interesting? Let's see if it charges this way. It does. That's good because you might want to have it in that mode. And then a bit it's going to go into screen. It does a slideshow, which is fun. It also has a clock.
Un televisor un poco más caro.
It does special stuff. You have settings. Oh, that's not kicking in. You have settings in here for the stand. Connected devices, Pixel stand. You can say screen off when dark, do not disturb while docked. You can say use it as a photo frame, and you can select the albums that you want to use for the photo frame. So right now I'm just using like pictures of my wife. But, what I really wish it would do is say all pictures of your wife. That would be nice. Do that and rediscover the state. That's good. Have you and me, babe. These are all trips. Wedding photos. Graduates. So those are going to be in the photo stand. And then this is cool sunrise alarm. Gradually lights up the screen 15 minutes before I know. So the idea is you put this on your stand. I like it that way sideways. It's kind of like a little photo frame. Someday, somehow, eventually.
Wait a minute. Funky.
What's that? Leo Laporte. Yeah, the tech guy. Music provided by our musical director, our funky musical director, Michael Cosio. 8888, ask Leo the phone number. Back to the phones. We go line 4 now. Kevin in Denver. Hi, Kevin.
Leo, my hero, man, I can't believe I'm talking.
Yay! Thanks for calling.
I am looking to take all of our old family 8mm Super 8 movies and convert them to digital. That's something that I want to send out to a service. I've looked into that. There's some good ones right here locally. But for what I'm going to pay, some of the prices of these machines I could purchase myself and have it for other friends to use, whatever the case may be. And I'm wondering if you would recommend one of those units more so than the other?
Well, to my knowledge, all the units work roughly the same, which is you need a projector, a Super 8 projector, because it's film, right? You've got negatives, you've got canisters, right?
Yeah, I've got the film reels.
Yeah, the reels. So you got to have a projector. As far as I know, all these things work the same. You project it on a screen, and then you use a camcorder, or you can use your camera for anything that will record video, and you record the screen.
That is one way, and they do have digital converters now, where you actually put the film on this unit. It runs through the unit and it scans each,
Oh yeah, I'm looking at yeah, you're right, like the Wolverine. Yeah.
There's different ones out there, different prices, and I didn't know if
You don't have any experience, but I'm sure somebody listening does. These are doing the same thing, by the way. It's just that instead of projecting on the screen and shooting the screen, they're running. You still have to, in effect, project it. Converting analog to digital requires the playback of the analog, and then somehow capturing it. So they're doing it. They're still doing it internally on a screen. It's just you don't have the complicated setup. I'm looking at the Wolverine, $300. That is a lot cheaper. That's probably what people are using at these conversion things. These places, they just have something maybe a little bigger, more professional, because they're probably doing a lot more than you are. How many reels do you have?
Oh, I've got a lot.
Yeah. So that's the other thing. Don't forget to factor in your time. You have to do these in real time. So for every hour of film, it's going to be an hour, no more, but an hour of playing the film. Also, it looks like will play out as you're going. What I would do if we don't get somebody to call back is reviews. The Wolverine has some pretty positive reviews, more than half are 4-star. So that's and I find the Amazon reviews pretty useful. If you ignore the obvious fluff that is competitors or negatives that are from competitors, take off the top and the bottom. Usually they're pretty accurate. This Wolverine has quite a few reviews, so the number is also relevant. There are 358 reviews, 4.2 out of 5 stars. I'm just looking to see if anybody in the chat room has any experience with it. I don't see it. But somebody, if you do go in the chat room or go in the call the number 8888 Ask Leo, or you can use our website. That means that you won't get your answer right away, Kevin. You'll have to check techguylabs.com in a few days. But people can leave comments there too. And we don't charge for access to the website. That's free. There's no subscription. We do ask you to log in with your Google or Facebook or Twitter or account just during comments, so just to keep spammers out. It's a little speed bump for spammers, but we don't use that information in any way. So if you have a recommendation, something you use, some actual experience, and you want to share that with Kevin, there's the 3 ways you can do it: chat room, phone, or the website, techguylabs.com. Yeah, they've got to be doing exactly the same thing, which is essentially play the movie back using a projector. You're going to have a bulb in there. And then, actually, they say it's an LED on the Wolverine. And then it's going to project it onto something. It probably, if you're not doing it on a screen, you're doing it on a camera sensor, which actually makes a lot of sense. Why not do it directly? It's shooting video, in effect, of that playback. So this is a pretty cool device, and I like the name, the Wolverine. Kodak also does the same thing, a little less expensive. Remember, if you see the name Kodak on something, it's not Eastman Kodak, Rochester, New York, the folks who made Kodak film. They kind of went belly up. It's most likely some Chinese company that bought the name. Kodak Scanza. This looks pretty good. This looks like it'd do the job. And there's the jumble. They range from $89 to $300. My guess is the cheaper one's not going to be as robust. If you have lots of stuff, you're going to want to get something that's going to handle it all for a long time. The British Amazon site reviews do not recommend it for films, just 35mm slides. I think he's talking about the Scanza. I'm just looking at the chat rooms stuff. Really what we'd like is somebody who has real experience. That's what I like about Amazon, especially if we can get a verified review. Gail, Covina, California. Hi, Gail. Leo Laporte, the tech guy.
Hello.
Hi, Gail.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, it's been a long time since I've talked to you, and I have a question. I have a desktop, an HP desktop, that is Windows 8.1, and it has, because it's a, well, I'm assuming because it's a desktop, it's got audio, but it doesn't have, you know, I can't, like...
You have a headphone jack, right?
No, I don't. And somebody told me it doesn't have the capability of doing like speech recognition or dictation. But I don't know that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, almost all laptops do, but desktops, you're right, often don't. A desktop, is it one of those HP all-in-ones? Like a screen and computer all attached? Desktops typically will have on the back they'll have a sound card on the back. They'll have a microphone and a speaker jack, that kind of thing on the back. Do you have that? I bet you do. So turn around and look on the back. There'll be a number of small holes, and one of them is for a microphone. You can go out and get an inexpensive microphone. And then Windows 8.1